He's also hoping that maybe they'll join him in kind of picking up where they left off on the route and finishing the race so he can continue his streak of participating in every Gate River run. Her mom is absolutely heartbroken and horrified that whoever did this may try to kill her or her other daughters next, so she asked us to conceal her identity. Sheriff's deputies are passing out these flyers outside of the gas station with Hailey Winslows' picture on it, trying to get any information from customers about why somebody would go into this gas station, not to rob the place, but specifically to murder this woman. Why'd you do it?
I don't remember doing anything. They wouldn't allow for my mental health history to be stated to the media.
And I'm Channel 4's Hailey Winslow, live out here in undefeated Wildcat country where I lost my cheerleaders, but I'm stuck with these nice guys. Coming up, the offensive line coach and I go head-to-head, or should I say, teat-to-teat, in a cow milking contest. The problem is this lake bed is full of pine needles and other organic material that has been living in this swamp for centuries. Look at how deep they have to go to get to the moist stuff. The fire is burning all the organic material on top. And not only can it jump over the containment lines, it can travel underneath the ground. And check this out, in just seconds, it's on fire. Hey, guess what? The principal can flip too. I'll explain, coming right up. Go! You also have to deal with stuff like this, all this vegetation that clogs up the creek, along with all kinds of other stuff we'll see floating down here. Another thing we always see, when the water rises, it floods the streets, and it can make it very dangerous for drivers. This right whale has fishing line attached to its tail, but that's not necessarily what caused it to die. Mary, it is a very strange case. There's a good chance that this boat either collided with or was run over by a cargo ship, but right now, there are just so many unknowns. What they'll do is they'll wrap themselves around your neck or your torso, and every time you exhale, they'll get tighter and tighter and tighter. He didn't think it'd be talked about this soon, but after further review, he decided to kick off the conversation.
It's been 6 weeks, and I keep thinking she's gonna walk in the door.
Rain Periwinkle looks over at the front door and down, knowing her little girl is never coming home.
It's beyond any nightmare I could ever imagine. I don't ever want any parent to feel like this.
She feels nauseous all the time, barely eats, can't sleep, and is now all alone.
My children are my light. When Cherish left, everything's gone. After Cherish left, my other girls left, everything fell apart. She played with them. She was always the mother. She was always the teacher. Sometimes I get mad at Cherish because she'd be too bossy. Life's too short, Hailey.
Periwinkle never imagined it would be so short for Cherish, kidnapped and killed by a sexual predator.
And this should never have happened. It's an abomination that he was ever let out. And I'm disgusted in the justice system for ever letting him out.
Now Periwinkle plans to do everything in her power to prevent this from happening to another child.
Because I fear for the next mother and the next parent that's going to be on TV. Could be tomorrow, could be in a few months, it could be a year. I don't want to see another mom like myself or Mark Lunsford or Mark Klass or Summer Thompson's mom, Dina Thompson. I don't want to see any more people like that on TV. It's devastating, and now I'm added to the list.
It's a list she's hoping to be at the bottom of, if she can help get stricter laws in place, so no other mother or father has to think about this.
If I could say one more thing to Cherish, what would it be? Wait for me at the gate.